Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance, and it's rather appropriate that we have Vivi La Pew Pew, the 105 leFH18B2 in the French colours today, because we've got a French player and his name is Zekounet, and this is a rather special replay. We're on the north spawn of Tundra and the battle's underway. As you all know, the 105 leFH18B2 is actually a German design. They made use of the French B1 tanks that they captured and turned them into artillery pieces. It wasn't very effective. Unfortunately, Wargaming put the only premium SPG in the game into the French line when they introduced the French line, even though this is actually a German tank, a German SPG. But I think we'll let that one slip because it's such a great SPG. We all enjoy it very much. Okay. It seems that Zekounet was moving because the aim wasn't settling, but it is settling now. There's two enemy at the top of the hill. He's lining up to T-34 and a direct hit on the Type T-34. There's another Type T-34 and there's T-67. Reloaded, rounds out, direct hit, and he kills the T-67. Unfortunately, can't hit that enemy using decorating the rock. Okay, that Type T-34 doesn't want to come out. He can't hit the other Type T-34 because he's gone behind that rock there. Okay, it doesn't appear to be any targets that can directly fire up there at the moment. Ah, that's 5916 has come into view. I can probably hit it now. Rounds out, overshoots. Lining up another shot, almost reloaded. It's gone to battle system view. Unfortunately, that just hit the rock in front of him. He's getting ready. It's decided to switch off. Difficult to hit him. There's two targets in the far side, the 12T and this and he hits the 12T and kills it, direct hit. 270 hit points. That was a one-shot kill. And the other Type 34 has gone down. That's good. That means they've captured the hill. Now there's nobody covering the heavy channel over to the west, and this could be a bit of a problem. There's a 12T that's nearby that could spot them. Okay, they've been spotted. He's lining up a shot on the KV-85. It's pulled back behind the rock. We can hold the aim on that corner. Nope, he's decided to go for the... There's a Chinu Kai. Down goes in, hits 136 hit points. Okay, there's a KD1 also coming up the channel towards the east, but unfortunately I don't think he can get it just yet. But if he comes around that corner much further, it does look as if Zekounet will be able to get him. He's having a quick look. Okay, now you can see a VK3601. He's trying a shot over the bridge. Okay, shot again, direct hit, 183 hit points. Okay, the 3601's pulling back slowly. He must have been the driver. Another direct hit, 85 hit points this time. And the 3601 stopped. He must be tracked. Firing another round, and he kills the 3601. That's his third kill. Okay, he can see a WZ131G. He's lining up the shot, letting the aim steady. Rounds out. For a long fight, it's at the other side of the battlefield. A KV-1 on the railway tracks. Letting the aim steady. Rounds out. Overshoots. He's letting the aim steady again whilst he's aiming. Fires, hits the KV-1 for 96 hit points. And he's stationary, he might be tracked. Get ready, another round. Rounds out, hits him again. 25 hit points this time. It looks like he is tracked. No, he's managed to untrack. He's moving. He's got another hit in for 128. Another round ready. Rounds out. Another hit, 84 hit points, and he gets killed. The KV-1 gets taken down by the AMX ELC. Okay. The AMX ELC, by the way, was on top of the hill. So Zekounet did there was actually give assistance to allow the ELC a kill. Is that KV85 is coming up the west edge. It's coming around the back. Now he'll be able to get a shot on him very shortly. So they can game steady in advance. Ready? Rounds out. Missed. Okay, the KV85 stopped. I think he realised a shell landed next to him and he's pulling back. He doesn't want to get hit by the Fifi, but it's also the box tank that's coming up, and I think that may be the reason why the KV85 is pulling back. Okay, we can't see the Chinukai, which is made it across near the cap, but the 60 GFT on Zekounet's team, you can probably see that. He's down 4 on his team to the 7 on the enemy team. We can't get at the KV85 at the moment, that rocks in the way. The box tank is trying to get a shot on him. It might not be a wise decision actually. KV85 is always going to get a shot in. Okay, he's got a direct hit on the KV85 down below. That gives him the high caliber. KV85 is making his way to the cap as quickly as he can. And he gets his second shot in, which kills the KV85. Okay, unfortunately the box tank did go down to that KV85 behind the rock and fires. Zekounet overshoots. Now he's going to lose sight of him, and yet he's come into sight again with great free range on the PP. 118 hit points this time around. Looks like he was being hit by the NX12T, and this time Zekounet gets a direct hit and kills the KV85 for 111 hit points on this time round. That's brilliant. So that's equaled things up a little. There's 2 on Zekounet's side and 4 on the enemy. Okay, he's got a 12T sitting up on the hill, spotting, and of course he's down in the corner. Okay, Chinukai's been spotted, he's close. Direct hit, and that kills the, hits the Chinukai, and the 12T gets the kill shot. So the 12T was watching out for Zekounet there. Okay, he's now adjusting his aim, looking at the route between the cap to his side. I think he's now, yes, he's now looking at the area towards his own cap. No point in looking at the hill, that's where the 12T is, so he's going to be spotting anything that's up there. So he's angling back to aim at the cap area. No, can't see anything. The 12T's not going to be able to see that side unless he goes to that side. I don't think there's anybody in the cap at the moment. It's not going off, but we know that the enemy was in the cap and around the back of the cap at the far end. So the question is the enemy Arty still there? Can we spot the enemy Arty? No sign yet. He's waiting. It would help if the 12T moved, so he could do a bit of spotting. Of course, the enemy's not going to be in that cap area. Not really. Ah, the enemy's on the hill. Okay, he's been seen. The 12T's seen him, and the Panzer IV-H has seen the 12T. His gun's moving towards in the direction of the 12T, and it looks like he's trying to angle up for a shot, but the 12T's pulled away. He's away from the hill now. It's gone down the dip. Okay, that shot was fired, but it hit one of the wrecks. Okay, the 12T's coming back up the hill to try and spot the Panzer IV-H. He's seen the Panzer IV-H. The Panzer IV-H is at the top, and the Panzer IV-H is not paying attention to the 12T. Okay, he's indefinite. He can't fire. Zekounet can't fire with him, but the 12T takes down the Panzer IV-H. That's equal to scores. Now there's a heavy and the Fifi, a KV1 and an enemy Fifi on the opposite side, and the 12T's gone down to the Fifi on the enemy side. Oh, that's terrible. That means that all we've got now is Zekounet, and he's facing a KV1 and an enemy Fifi. Well, this is going to be difficult, but it's not impossible. The great thing about the PP is it is a tremendously powerful tank, And although the 12T apologised to Zekounet, he says no problem in chat. So he's very confident he can do this. Zekounet's moving further to the east. I believe what he's going to do is take up a position whereby he can fire at the cap if the enemy comes towards the cap. Maybe a little too far, that looks slightly more than 400 meters. Remember, the view range on the Fifi is 390 meters. It's got the same view range, really. It's a heavy tank, but that's what it's designed on. The superstructure on the Fifi is quite high, therefore the gunners, the commander, will be able to spot enemy tanks some distance away. Okay, he's lined up on the cap. He's getting his aim ready. Of course, it's unlikely the enemy's going to come up behind him because it's a very odd route to take if you're going to head towards his cap. So I think he's fairly safe from being hit from behind, but from this position there's that rock in the center of the cap, which makes it very difficult. If there's an enemy behind that rock, it's going to be very difficult to hit it. Now the question is he trying for a shot now? There's only one in the cap. He's fired. He hits the structure in the centre. Can't see him. Moving a little closer, see if we can get a good view. It's got a set of trees in the way, which means obviously he can get closer and look through those trees. The enemy might not be able to see him. Probably there's a ridge line as well, and that ridge line may be obstructing his view of the enemy. I think it's going to have to get a lot closer before we can fire. As I've said many times before, the Fifi is actually based on a heavy tank, the French B1 tank, and of course so it's seen as a heavy tank and 260 hit points. It's got a lot of protection, a lot of force, a lot of health. He knows that the enemy is the enemy Fifi, and the enemy Fifi is in the battery. That's the aim settle, but unfortunately it's fired manually, shotgun, so he misses. The enemy's closer than 100 meters now. Trying to angle it, get a shot. And he fires and kills the enemy Fifi. 260 hit points, a one-shot kill. Okay, so it's only the KV-1. And that KV-1 is last seen in the enemy spawn area. So, could it be that that is an AFK KV-1? If so, this would present several opportunities for Zekounet, because he might be able to take down that KV-1 and do so in such a way as to actually end up with a Fadin smith. I've seen this done before. Oh no, he is still active. That KV-1 is still active, and Zekounet's been seen. The KV-1's firing at him, but this probably won't be a very good idea for that KV-1 to stay where he is. Zekounet will just get shot after shot into him. He's letting the aim resolve. Round out. Direct hit, 95 hit points. Reloading. Another direct hit, 37 hit points. It looks to me like that enemy's been tracked. Another hit, 72 hit points. He's got 8 shells left to do this. Another direct hit, 87 hit points. Oh my god, this is like slow torture. Another direct hit, 23 hit points. That's the warning, 1 minute to go. Oh, that one fell short. RNG. Aiming again, reloaded. Another hit, 44 hit points. The enemy only has 156 left. Another direct, 100 hit points this time round. 3 shots to go. Another direct hit, 34 hit points left. The enemy only has 22 hit points left. 22 seconds to go. His shot falls short. He's only got 1 round left. The enemy's backing away. He fires, and it's a direct hit. 22 hit points, and the Fadin's medal, and he wins the game. And I think that's a Radley Waters medal as well. Oh my God, what a battle. Let's look at the end of battle results. And it's an ace tanker, unsurprisingly. A bruiser medal, a Gores medal for scoring 10 times the hit points of your damage of your vehicle, a Fadin's medal for killing the last enemy with the last shell in your inventory, a Defender medal for scoring defending more than 70 hit points in the cap, a High Caliber for doing the most damage, and a Top Gun for scoring more than 6 kills. That was an amazing round. My voice is hoarse after watching that one. Anyway, let's have a look at the team scores. And Zekounet did 2,994 hit points of damage, much more than anyone in the team. And the nearest guy was the M4A3E2 Sherman, and he did nearly 3 times the damage that guy did. He did 7 kills, so he didn't get the Radley Waters. My mistake on that. He did 1,513 base XP, which is really high for this form of SPG. And of course we look at all the medals there. Okay, and the shots fired, all 42 shots were fired. 26 were direct hits, 26 were penetrations, 3 splash, 2,994 damage. From a distance of more than 300 meters was 1,614. Some of those were very close. Okay, he spotted 1 enemy vehicle. He did he damaged 10 vehicles, destroyed 7. Damage due to his assistance was 413. His base defense points was 91. He's got a standard account, so he received 45,558 credits. After deductions for ammunition alone, because he didn't get any damage at all, 40,182 credits he takes home. His XP was 1,513. As I say, that's a very high score. It was a ×2 for the first victory of the day, and the bonus for a premium vehicle of 605. He took home 3,631 XP. What a round. That really is quite astonishing. And it's a pity he didn't end up with the Radleys as well. I think really, to be honest, he should have got a Radleys, but unfortunately it was only 7 kills. But an astonishing rack of medals, and quite a thriller to the end. So if you enjoyed this battle, please give the video a like and do subscribe to our channel so we get great videos like this all the time. Thanks very much for watching.